A Mount Dora police officer who was fired last month is now fighting to get his job back.
Yeah, that officer was accused of falsifying records and untruthfulness. Channel 9 anchor Darlene Jones live in the studio. And Darlene, his attorneys believe he was a scapegoat in an investigation that you first brought to light back in April.
Martha and Greg, yes, and he said as much during a hearing where the officer learned he would be fired from the department. The former captain wants his job back, and this process could cost Mount Dora taxpayers.
This email sparked the internal affairs investigation into Victor Uvalle that led to his termination. Mount Dora Police Chief Mike Gibson accused the former captain of unsatisfactory performance, falsification of records, conduct unbecoming, and truthfulness.
Captain Uvalle was the custodian of the internal investigation logs and had access to internal investigation files, which is contrary to his testimony that he had no access to disciplinary records.
9 Investigates uncovered back in April that Barry Strakowski applied to work as an officer for the Oakland Police Department while under investigation for misrepresenting his time over in Mount Dora. Part of his discipline was his resignation, and we also uncovered other discipline in his file. The Oakland police chief told us then, during a background check, his agency received this email from Mount Dora Police, stating Strakowski had no open cases and no discipline on his record. So Strakowski was hired and ultimately promoted to sergeant in a matter of months. Captain Uvalle sent that email and alleges the wording of the email was cleared by the Mount Dora police chief, who fired him last month.
It's problematic that you are making the determination when you are the fact witness, where he's saying, I've had a conversation with you and this is what was said and what wasn't said in relation to Barry Strakowski.
Now, the Mount Dora police chief has filed a response to this appeal. We're working to get our hands on that, but his attorney, Uvalle's attorney, is asking that the chief recuse himself from this process, which the city manager is typically involved in. It was also the city manager, though, who signed off on the original termination. We'll keep you posted, Greg, on what happens next here.
All right, Darlene, thank you.